Hello, and welcome to the Chronicle Postgame show alongside Meredith Cash. My name's Jack Dolgin. We're here after the Blue Devils defeat UNC Wilmington 93-85 in the second round of the NCAA tournament. The Blue Devils, the number 4 seed, really struggling early on, but they got it going with a halftime speech from Marshall Plumlee. Apparently, Coach K pretty fired up about it too, and really they came out in the second half, got a big lead, and held on from there. What exactly allowed them to get that lead?
Yeah, so Coach K said at the press conference that he essentially thought that the team was a little bit nervous early on. They're young. He said that they have 3 18-year-olds and only one player who has ever started in the NCAA tournament, that being Matt Jones.
Yeah. And
he said that really Marshall Plumlee's experience alongside his incredible play, he had 19 points in the second half for a career-high 23 and 8 rebounds, really led the Blue Devils in this one and helped them in what ultimately became a comeback victory.
Yeah, Marshall Plumlee really was fantastic. Really, in the first half, UNC Wilmington was just attacking offensively. They would just go to the rim on the transition, and they did that really well. They also shot the 3 ball really well. They shot 50% from 3, even though during the season they only shot 33%. But one thing that kind of built was the fouls, because UNC Wilmington is a very foul-prone team. They fouled Duke early on. That meant their 2 big men were in foul trouble by midway through the second half, and they had about 10 fouls in the second half, 10 minutes into the second half. Duke took a lot of free throws, and that really helped them down the stretch. And then that last play, there was about a minute left, a lot of missed shots. What exactly happened on that play? It was very crucial.
Right. Well, it was interesting because Marshall Plumlee led the Blue Devils out of that deficit in the second half, but then he fouled out as well, even though UNC Wilmington was ultimately the team with the foul trouble. He picked up his 5th foul, and he was out of the game with about 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
And from there, Duke faltered a little bit. But Chase Jeter became an unlikely hero and had a massive block in that final play from UNC Wilmington and managed to save the day.
Yeah, he did. And really, he's playing well. No sign of Sean Obi today, but he and Plumlee did a really good job against a shorter team. The Seahawks only play 1 forward or center with 4 guards, so very similar to the Blue Devils. And now with a late victory against Baylor, Yale, the number 12 seed, will be taking on the Blue Devils, the number 4 seed, on Saturday. We don't know the time of that game yet, but it should be a really good one. These 2 teams met earlier this season. It was very close in the first half before the Blue Devils pulled away. Anyways, again, the Blue Devils win 93-85. That's going to do it from our coverage from the Chronicle Postgame. You can follow all of our coverage at Duke Basketball on Twitter. For Meredith Cash, I'm Jack Dolgin, and thanks for watching.